Today, ladies and gentlemen, I bring to your forefront for a introduction, none other than Jasmine Ofori. Wave your hand in the air like you just don't care to introduce herself and JooDigital.
Thank you, Dr. Pat. Before I begin introducing myself, I'd like to say a big thank you to you for believing in me and, helping me to get this far. I just want to bring context to the story she was telling. Basically, I met Dr. Pat through LinkedIn audio events. We connected and then, we sent each other messages. And through that, I asked her, how can I add value to you? And just like she said, you can buy my ticket. And I did. And when I bought her ticket and I attended, well, the rest is history. We connected, we started working together. Obviously, I had a few things I needed to work on, and I'm still working on. I'm a work in progress. It's never ending. So I appreciate you, Dr. Pat, for pouring into me because you've done that, I'm able to also pour into others and also watch them flourish. So I appreciate you and I thank you for all you do. And Margaret as well. I would like to thank you too for your help and your assistance in the journey, and Gail for supporting as well. You're all brilliant ladies, all of you here. I thank you so much for every little bit of contribution that you've, put my way. So I'm Jasmine Ofori, founder of JooDigital, and I help coaches, consultants, and event hosts to stay visible online using social media marketing. So when you think about your videos, your infographic content, anything that speaks to your target audience, I'm here to assist you so you can communicate that message to your target audience. Because when you do understand your audience, then you can solve their problems. So you give them what they want so that you can actually give them what they need, because everybody likes to be cared for. So thank you so much. If you'd like to, get in touch with me, get to know me, I'll leave my details in the chat. It's calendly.com/JooDigital. And let's connect and let's grow together. Thank you. You're muted. Mute.
Great job. Good job.
Margaret, good job. Thank you, Gail. Good job. Okay, Margaret, you are up, and you all get your 60 seconds infomercials ready, because I'm gonna just go straight down the line and pin you on the screen. Whoop whoop. Take it away, Margaret.
I specialize in working with single fathers. It's one of my passions. So imagine you started that journey, working with single fathers, empower them, inspiring them to become the best version who they are, and also to be the great fathers they should be. My name is Margaret Thorley. I'm the CEO of Open Restoration. I'm also an author and also a speaker. But best of all, I love hosting events for single fathers, kings and queens in a relationship conversation. Thank you so much. I appreciate you.
Awesome. And Gail, you're up. Whoop, whoop. Gail, you're up.
Hi, everybody. I'm Gail Dixon with the Heart's Voice Movement, and I guide others to name, frame, and claim their heart's voice, the message that gives meaning to their lives, and find the words to share it with the world. I envision a world where we use the power of language and listening for good. Every month, I have a gathering where folks of good intent and purpose can come together in a safe space just to share what's on their heart and share their messages and know that they will be listened to from the heart. And I'll put my info in the chat. I'm so proud to be part of this network and Dr. Pat's community. Most of the times that you'll find her online, you'll find me there, whether I'm speaking or learning. And I am just honored to be part of this crowd.
Awesome. Way to go. And Cynthia, you are up. Whoop, whoop.
Okay, I am Dr. Cynthia Mann, functional bloodwork specialist, business mentor, and I also speak on radio and on stage. I work with mid to high level professionals and entrepreneurs to master their health, empowering them to achieve unstoppable energy and financial independence so that they can upgrade their journey to wellness and success. And if you want to know the really easy, simple way that I do that, I would love to connect.
Awesome. Way to go. Let's give us some hearts. Awesome. And Peggy, you are up.
Hi, everybody. My name is Peggy Barre. I am a survivor empowerment coach. I help survivors of domestic abuse, especially women, to heal, to rebuild their life, and to become confident and resilient parents. I'm the founder of Arise and Thrive Academy. I'm an author, and I'm also a brilliant mom to 3 amazing children. So I do work with thank you so much, Dr. Pat. I recently knew Dr. Pat through Jasmine. And I just want to thank you so much. I love your energy. I love your energy. You make me remind me of my mom. And I just want to thank you so much as well to Jasmine, as well as thank you to Margaret. In fact, I love to be here, so I am looking forward to what we can do more. Yeah, thank you.
Awesome. Awesome. And Grace, you are up. Take it away.
Yes, Grace Barkwell from Whitby, Ontario, Canada. I'm your superfood expert because as a business person, you have to be the best you can be and the healthiest you can be when you show up on a platform. So I can help you by just one simple thing, change your daily habit and you can change your life. Whether you drink coffee, tea, or if you prefer hot cocoa, I can help you with that. And also, if you know someone who is looking for a position that is commission-based, commission only, I can help them with that and introduce them to my millionaire medical mentors. And we will work as a team and help you to be that person to be successful in their business.
Ooh, come on, y'all giving it Grace. I know everybody on this platform have seen Grace grow. Come on. Woo, woo. And I bought 3 boxes. I bought the black tea a while back. And I was fortunate to have some company over and I had dinner. And I said, you know what? Let me see if I can make a picture of this tea because I love it. And I put it in a picture, honey, and I didn't even have to ask them. They said this tea is delicious. So of course, the other day I normally just ordered 2. I went ahead and got 3. But I just want to say, you all, let's support one another. This is Coco. I gotta try that Coco. Anything that she has that you can, she'll send you the link right in the messenger that will take you straight to the product that you like, coffee, tea, or in my case, I got the tea. And then she has other products on there as well. So all I'm saying is let's support one another and let's just help each other succeed as we move forward on our journey. And
yes,
next,
so I'm sorry, Dr. Pat, but I don't usually promote it, but I have toothpaste, soap, and skincare that is just clear. It's just to clean your skin and moisturize your skin. So I don't usually promote that, but I just want to let everyone know about that since we're just a small group here right now.
okay, and I'm glad you jumped back in and said that because I tell everybody all the time, if you don't tell us, we don't know. But when you send them that link now, like I told them, you send it directly to that product. So they need to look around, I guess, on your platform. You send them the website, let them look around, and then from there you can help them. Because sometimes these websites, all websites are different. And I had to keep going back to her, but we got it done. So it was simple. Sometimes we just have to take time and read and pay attention to what we need to do. And then that's when we can't figure it out because we have other things that are pressing. Then all we have to do is reach back out to the person that you are making an investment in and tell them, show me the way. And I believe in showing people the way. So thank you so much because she definitely showed me the way. And with that, we're going to have our last person to come forward. And that would be none other than my golden child. And I think everybody knows who the golden child is. And I'm not going to say much more about that, but I will say this. I will say this after I remove that pen. My golden child is known now after 12 weeks of coaching, 12 weeks of coaching, no knowledge of social media whatsoever. And he's all over the place. TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn. He's there. And he not only posts his content, but he comments on your content. Anybody who has had Roosevelt comment on your post, wave your hand in the air like you just don't care. Because engagement is so essential. And we want all of us to engage with one another when we show up on social media. And one day, to my surprise, he called me. He says, I'm going to do a golden mic moment. And he's all over his community, going to different events. And he's giving people a chance to feel special by just having their golden mic moment and saying something in his mic. And not only that, one day I went to my mailbox and there I had a golden mic. So today, ladies and gentlemen, I introduce you to the CEO and founder of the Golden Mic Moment. Woo, 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 woo. Come on, 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 come on.
Thank you so much, Dr. Patricia Rogers, for that introduction. It's amazing. Every time I see you, you melt my heart. But ladies and gentlemen, I'm Roosevelt Williams, and I'm a mindset coach. I'm dedicated to inspiring individuals to unlock their true potentials. And I guide you through transforming negative thoughts into empowering beliefs by assisting you overcome mental barriers, building resilience, and creating lasting change to achieve your full potential. I'm also a graduate of Unity and Service, in which I'm very proud of. I pivoted off that and became the founder of Gold Mic Moments.
Woo, woo.
Well, I put this mic into your hand. I bring an opportunity to you for you to live your dream. Because one thing I realized, the richest place in the world is the grave. Because that's where a lot of people took their dreams. So I bring this Gold Mic Moment to give people an opportunity to fulfill their dreams while they're still here. Because I know a lot of people say, rest in peace. I don't want to rest in peace. I don't know what's going on after that. I want to live in peace. So
Woo.
that's why I'm bringing this Gold Mic Moment to you, so you can fulfill your dreams and live in peace, and then heaven will take care of itself when you get there.
Woo! Woo! Mic drop. Mic drop. Awesome. Mic drop. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, that was awesome. I think we covered everybody. And now we're going to dive into, turn this event back over to Ann. She's going to give you all a few minutes to network. And then we're going to jump into our video training. And then that would be me as the first facilitator. And then we're going to turn it over to Jazz. And we hope that you all stay tuned, pay attention, and learn something. What happened to Cynthia? Cynthia, we lost her. Okay, go ahead. Take it away, and to the breakout rooms. Hopefully she'll come back.
Okay, thank you so much for the warm introduction again. It was such a relief to hear everyone speak so nicely about everyone. We had so many comments here and there, and Roosevelt feeling like the golden child that he is. So let's head on right to the breakout rooms. So in the breakout rooms, we're going to be doing an array of things. So first things first, this is an opportunity once again to connect, to share your experiences, and to gain valuable insights that would help us build the foundation for this particular training, because it's a workshop. So it's going to be highly interactive. So in your breakout rooms, you will introduce yourself by sharing your name, your title, where you're zooming from. And after the introductions, you will pick one of the following questions to answer. So it's either what type of video content has been most effective for your business in attracting and engaging your audience? Second option is, how do you repurpose long form videos into shorter clips for social media without losing impact? I would like to clarify on what we mean by repurposing long form content. So you have a 3-minute video or a 2-minute video. How do you make use of that video consistently without having to go through the bother of recording another one every single day? The third question is, what tools or platforms do you use to create and edit your video content efficiently? So are you a fan of CapCut? Are you a fan of just using, if it's Instagram you're posting on, do you just go straight to Instagram? We would like to hear that in the different breakout rooms that you will be in. So these questions are meant to spark engaging conversations. So feel free to share your insights, tips, and experiences, because like we're here to learn from each other, hear how we do things, and probably broaden our horizons as it regards visibility and making popping videos. So the goal is for everyone to walk away with new strategies and inspiration for their video making journey. Enjoy the discussions, and I will drop the questions in the chat box. Jazz?
Does everybody see the questions? Okay, y'all go ahead and make the best of it. If you're not there, that's why we're gonna, when you leave here, if you don't know how to do a video, you're gonna know when you leave this platform today. So just make the best of the questions. Thank you, Anne. That was beautiful.
You're welcome. I'm gonna drop the questions down.
Cynthia says she's disabled. I'm gonna check her out. I got it. Cynthia. Ask to start her video. Okay.
Thank you so much for dropping that, Tasama. I'm gonna open the breakout rooms since we are 13. So let's see groups of 4. Okay.
If Cynthia's in your room, call her last. Give her a chance to read these questions that's in the chat. Don't put me in the room. Okay. So how many minutes did you give them?
Fankite's supposed to time it 10 minutes.
Where's Franca?
She got assigned to a room.
Okay, that's fine.
I'll just time them.
That's not fine if she's working the platform, but it's not a big deal. We just cut it out, no big deal. I'm gonna pause the video at this moment. No, well, let's take a picture first. Come on. Okay, I'm gonna try that again. Let's try it again. Put both of them up.
Okay.
Okay, what happened? You got to put both of yours in the air because when I click, I'm gonna throw mine up so I can catch it. So just get yours up now. Go ahead. Wave your hand, both of your hands up so I can see them.
Yeah, it's just the light.
Perfect. Now do it. Got it. Yeah, I gotta move fast to catch it. Okay, perfect. That's all I need. Now I'm gonna go ahead and pause this recording.
Welcome. Okay. So I'm sure a time was had in the breakout sessions because this was much more intimate. You had someone to talk to, someone to listen to. So it felt like a conversation. I'm sure that's what happened here. I hope you all had a great discussion in your breakout rooms. But let's take a moment to, talk about some of the things that were discussed. And we had 4 groups. So maybe one person from each group could just share a little thing. I would love to hear it. I'm sure we are all itching to learn from each other. Some questions I would love you to answer are like, what are some key takeaways you had in those groups or in those sessions? And did anything stand out or surprise you? Because I'm sure the person who had a room with Jasmine Ofori had a lot of tips. Because I see Jasmine doing her thing. And so if you have anything to share as to that regards, please unmute. I'm itching right now. Okay, Jazz.
Lovely feedback. I'd like to say something about Roosevelt, the golden Mike child. Basically, what he's doing out there, I think it's amazing. You know, a lot of the time, the big guys get the attention, but I love the fact that he's rooting for the underdogs, you know, the people that are silently walking about with dreams dying, you know, inside of them. He's given them that opportunity to, you know, speak up and tell people what they're all about. So Roosevelt, thank you for sharing what was on your heart. His favorite social media platform is Big View, which Dr. Patricia Rogers introduced to him, and he says he loves it. So Dr. Patricia Rogers, well done. And Peggy likes TikTok. TikTok is the place to be in terms of video content. So yeah, Peggy's been sharing her inspirational messages on there. So has Roosevelt and myself. Well, I prefer LinkedIn. I don't know why I like that environment. They're so receptive. They're so warm and open-minded. So I like to share my video content on LinkedIn. It's been great. Yes, conversing with them. Peggy's got an event that's coming up on the 28th. Roosevelt has got an event tonight. So if you're around Roosevelt's area, I don't know where about you're having the event, Roosevelt, but feel free to share it in the chat, and you know, people, if they're around you, they'll you know, join you. So thank you, and I'll hand the mic back over to you, Anne.
Okay. That's something. That's something. I find that LinkedIn is a little bit stuffy for me.
You
I don't
do,
know.
yeah.
Yeah, it's quite stuffy. Everyone is, I'm thrilled to announce. It is with extreme joy that I'm announcing. So I find that it's a little bit more professional. So who else would like to share something learned or gathered in the breakout session?
Not everybody else. Put your hand up if you're going to share next so we can keep it moving because our time is going.
Yes.
Go ahead. Who said they'll share? Cynthia?
Yes, I started to say that I would share because I learned a lot. I was in a breakout with Gail and she brought forward some points and also got kind of cut off on a point that I liked. And that was that she likes to share in her videos and stuff more inspirational than instructional. So I liked that tip that she gave. And also the fact that she's using YouTube because that's with her videos and in particular, because that's more of a you know, a permanent spot, and then she can branch out with clips or whatever from there. So I really liked that. And I'm sorry that you find LinkedIn stuffy, but I don't consider myself a stuffy person, but I like it there because it's professional, but I still just be me. I'm just blonde. I'm just, you know, I'm not really blonde all the way, but yeah, I love LinkedIn because people are responsive.
That's true. That's true.
Awesome.
Okay, Margaret, let's hear you.
I was in with Franca's room, so it was really lovely because I've learned a lot from her in terms of the software that she was using, like CapCut. I've kind of tried it before, but I didn't figure it out. And also she spoke about Canvas, about being really easy to use to edit your videos as well. And I shared with that, I tried it once. When it went a bit funny, I never went back again and try. But she but she was really, really good. So yeah, and it's beautiful to share with her because of that. Using that regularly, she's able to, one of her video got about 11,000, you know. it was like, wow, that's fantastic. So she's done really, really well. So yeah, and as for me, we just shared that. I love using TikTok. I do most of the videos that I've been posting. I actually find it easy to edit them on TikTok and then post them out. So yeah, so we just shared that. So it was really good. It was good. Thank you.
Awesome. Wow.
So I think we all learned a thing or two in our breakout rooms, and hopefully they would build the foundation for us to receive what Dr. Pat, our facilitator, has to share with us today. So Dr. Pat, it's your time. Please come on and share those nuggets.
Okay, awesome. Wow, y'all give yourself some, everybody know what that react button is down below. Let's hit the react button for all of our speakers who represented each room. Let's hit that reaction button and make it go up in the air like we just don't freaking care. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Hit the react button. Awesome. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to teach you all about this application, one of the applications that I use, and it is called InShot. I sent that out last night, and I want to know how many of you saw that email that showed you the way the app looks. Did anybody pay attention to the final email that I sent out this morning asking you to download the app? And so if you missed it, it's okay. We're going to go ahead, and what we're going to do now, I was hoping everybody had it downloaded, but it's okay. We're going to download it today, right now, and I'm going to pull up that app for you. And just so you all will know, I'm going to confess. I'm going to confess because I want you all to know that Dr. Rogers is not perfect. I'm striving, and I'm looking for perfection as well. And I have been wanting to do these training videos. I've done training videos in the past, but I did it the best I could, and it worked, you know, when we first went into the pandemic. But I was navigating people, and I wasn't able to access so you could see what I was doing. But we was able to talk people through, and we had 80 people on the platform that day. And then I had another young lady, she was working from the Galaxy phone, I was working from the iPhone. So we had somebody to commentate as we went along. But just to show you what success is all about, success is studying things. I go to YouTube, I find out what I need to go. But in this case, I have to give credit to Ann Dudemacher, because what Ann did was showed me what I've been wanting to know for years. How do I bring this cell phone up on the computer as a share screen so people can see what I'm doing? And I don't have to talk to them and they try to figure it out. So this worked out just fine. And I just wanted to give kudos because I'm training today too. I'm in training today too. So this is my first time bringing up the screen, and I'm excited about it. And I hope, because I know I'm excited because I know you guys will understand and see what I'm doing better than me trying to talk it. So let's give Ann some hearts, please, while I pull up the screen. Hit your reaction button. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, as you can see on our screen, everybody see my screen?
Yes.
And I am going to go to this app called InShot. And there it is. Everybody look at that app. And you're going to go to Apple if you have iPhones. And if you have whatever the other one is, Play Store, please download this app. And every app that I use, whether it's LinkedIn, Facebook, Facebook Messenger, TikTok, Instagram, it's on my phone, because these phones are with us 24. Please raise your yellow hand. Raise your yellow hand once you've downloaded this app, and leave it there so till everybody has raised their yellow hand, that your reaction hand. Raise your hand when you got the app, have downloaded this app. Raise your reaction hand, the yellow hand, when you have downloaded the app. Raise that hand, the yellow hand, and let everybody know that you have downloaded the app. Meantime, I'm talking just to kill time. Okay, so when everybody hands goes up, then we'll know that we are ready to move forward, because we don't want to leave anybody behind. And that is what the InShot app looks like, and that's the one you're downloading to your phone. And when you have these apps on your phone, whatever platform you're on, you can work your social media from anywhere. Sitting in the car, buying gas, you got to wait for the car to fill up. I'm on social media for the most part. If I'm sitting in a restaurant after I've eaten, I let them people know, my waiter know I will be here for a while because I sit there, I play with my cell phone, my social media. If you're in the doctor's office and you're waiting to be seen, many times we're there 30, 40 minutes, sometimes longer, depending on the backlog. And I'm on social media. So I'm teaching you, people say I don't have time. Well, you have more time than you're giving yourself credit for. All you have to do is remember, I need to be on social media now. Let me just stick my head in and see what's going on, whatever platform you're on. I'm waiting for Grace to download that app. And I think everybody else's hand is up. So we are waiting on Grace. Yes, 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 yes. Grace, you're going to download the app.
I would love to, but I have a new phone and it's asking me for a password so I can even use the plaything. So I don't know
Yeah,
where.
that should be your iCloud password. If you have the password to your iCloud, you put that there.
Yeah.
Okay,
No,
so
I don't use iCloud.
Okay.
okay,
What
well, okay,
what
I'm
do you
gonna
use? Are you using an Android?
Yes.
You should be able to download it without a code or your password.
I
yeah, I
know,
think.
but it won't let me.
Okay, so we're gonna have to keep it moving because our time, the evening is over
Yeah.
at 4 o'clock. But what we're
Yeah.
gonna do, Grace, you're gonna get the replay. You can call Ann or myself. We will connect you one-on-one as a special tribute for coming to this event. But you will have to go to YouTube. You're gonna ask YouTube, how do I download InShot from my what kind
Like,
Android?
yeah, from my Android Play Store.
All you all have to do, I'm still teaching. All you have to do when you want to know something is go to YouTube. You don't have to wait. Go to YouTube and their tutorials are normally 2 to 3 minutes. And it will tell you so much about your phone. All you have to do is just like Chat GPT, ask it what you want it to do, and you will get a video, several videos about that particular thing. But unfortunately, we got to keep it moving. I'm so sorry, sweetheart. Okay, so now y'all see the InShot, the app. So what we're gonna do, the first thing we're gonna do, I'm gonna open up InShot. Everybody hit your button to open up InShot and everybody get on the screen. And I'm gonna say this is an interactive event, workshop. So if you don't see something, please say something. But we all do have to stay together. Okay, everybody got that? If you don't say you don't have it, I'm gonna keep moving. So now the next thing I'm gonna do, first you have videos. That's where you can, a video that you've already done, you can put it there and you can dress it up by putting titles on it. You can put music on it, but that's where you do your videos. The next box says photo. We're gonna cover all three of these and I'm gonna turn it over to Jazz. Photo is where you can use a photo. You can write your name on a photo. You can write whatever you want on the photo. You can give it background colors and all of those things, everything that was mentioned in your ticket when you invested in this event. Also, we're going to show you how to do a collage because collages is something we don't do a lot of. I do them on occasion, but they're a lot of fun to do and easy. All of these are easy to do. So the first thing I'm going to do is a quick video. I'm going to click video. I want everybody to click the word video and you're going to get this screen. And then right here, if you notice down here where I already have made it, it says 8 drafts. Do y'all see my screen? Everybody with me?
Yes.
I want you to look at the screen where I have my content so you can follow me. And it says, now we're not doing anything until I tell you to do what you do, because if you go ahead of me, I don't know where you are. So we got to work together. So on here, I'm showing you when you save, do videos and stuff like that, it's going to be saved down here in the draft until you delete it. So these are some I've done, 8 drafts are left. I can take those same drafts, click each one of them, and I can repurpose that content. I can repurpose it and make it out. I can change from what I had it before, the wordings and stuff, and I can repurpose it. How do I delete it? Because when you get a lot of these down here, you want to delete because you don't want your app to get too full. So in this case, I'm going to delete this one right here by clicking the 3 dots. I would click the 3 dots beside it, and it says delete, copy, or rename. Pat, what do you want to do with this video? So everything is right there. Everybody got that? And in this case, I will hit the delete button and it takes that one away. And now that one is gone. And then I still have 7 left drafts. So now that we've done that, everybody got that? We're going to click the word new. What new? New means we're getting ready to create a video. Everybody has videos in your phone. Click your raise your yellow hand. Raise your yellow hand if you have videos in your phone. Raise your yellow hand if you have videos in your phone. Raise your hand, either hand, I don't care. Okay, good. So everybody sounds like they have videos in their phone. Click new. I click new, and there at the top it says video, photo, and all. Do y'all see that on my screen? Video,
Yes.
photo, and all. That's what's going to show up on your phone. In this case, I'm just going to pick a video. This video is 1 minute and 57 seconds. I can't remember, but you can do long videos on this app as well. Okay. But I'm just going to pick this one for 157. The average platform such as Instagram and TikTok, you want to do your videos at least 60 seconds. I should have asked Margaret that question. Am I right, Margaret? At least 60.
Yes.
And that's
60
most effective
seconds.
because if you do anything other than that, it's going to either cut it off or it'll tell you it's longer than that amount. But this is just an average video. So I'm going to take this one for 152 minutes. I'm going to click that video. And now, if you look at that check mark at the bottom of your screen, at the bottom of your phone, that means, okay, that's the one I want. It highlighted it. This is the one I want. And I'm going to check go. Green means go. Everybody knows that. There's my video. There's a video. And this is a repurposed video that I took from TikTok. Any video I do on TikTok, I can take that video and I can download it to my phone. And I can upload it to Facebook. I can upload it to LinkedIn. I can upload it anywhere I want to take it. Y'all got that? Repurposing. So just because you make one video, you can use that video. Post. It goes to your phone when you're using your phone. And of course, then you're going to be able to go ahead and upload it to those other platforms. So in this case, I'm using this video. I got a little topic up there. Now, first thing I want to do is go across the bottom where you have your icons. The first icon, I want y'all to click that one that looked like a bunch of stripes. And the window is going to open. And that window opens. It's allowing me to do a background on this video. So I'm going to click, first of all, let me go at the bottom. All those, scroll across the bottom. All those things are what we call ratios. That means we have a certain ratio for TikTok. We have a certain ratio for Instagram. We have a certain ratio for a regular video, whatever. This is what it is. So in this case, I've already done this. This is basically a TikTok ratio, but I'm going to now, I want to dress it up a little bit. And I'm going to, the next box says ratio, then it says zoom. So if you click zoom, there's a white line that opens up with the dot on it. Yes, you're going to slide it back and forth, and I can make this thing however I choose to make it. In this case, I'm going to make it like right here because I want to give it a background. So now I got it like I want it. I'm going to hit the word background. Background, all the colors pop up for background. And since my brand is red, of course I'm going to use red. And you can click and use any color you so choose to use. And it's all about branding. This app is only about $24 for the whole year. So this is, you'll have plenty of time to play with it, plenty of time, whatever. You don't like it, you don't like it, whatever. Then you have the other 4 little icons at the top. It gives it a frosted background. Everybody with me? All you have to do is click, okay? And then if I don't want anything, there's a button where it says blur. I hit that with the line through it and it takes all of that out. So, because I don't want to use the blur, I want to use my branding color. So I'm going to put the brand right there, okay? And now I'm going to click the check mark on the right side of it because it tells me, okay, I got the, oh, and then you all have colors all down here. We can do all kind of backgrounds, ladies and gentlemen. All kind of back. All you got to do is scroll up. And then, but in this case, shoot. In this case, I'm going to leave mine red. And I'm done with that part. So I'm going to check mark on the side. I gave it a little check mark on the side. Hold up. I messed up my video. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna make my red background. And then I'm done with that. Now, if I want to, the next icon says sticker. I'm just showing y'all what I'm not going to use stickers on this, but I'm just showing you what to do. If you click that yellow button, you got little stickers there. And I can add that sticker, move it around. However I choose to move it around, I'm going to go ahead and put it on here just for the sake of training. And I'm going to put that sticker there. I click another one. I want another. This is just me. So you're using your creative mindset to create your videos, and you play with it to see till you get it like you want it. Okay, then the next button, I'm gonna check the check mark. I got that done. The next button says auto captions. Now, right here is where, if you want, how many of y'all seen people with videos and they talking on it? Videos, the words pop up. That's what auto caption is. It allows your words to pop up. And in this case, I'm just gonna do it for training purposes. Start. Okay. And it's gonna eventually put the captions on there. The next, I'm gonna put a check mark. And then I have my text. If I want to click the T will allow, a box opens up and it allows me to make a text, a text box. I'm gonna say, Dr. Pat speaks. I'm just saying, okay. So now my print on here is very light. So what I'm going to do is, y'all see the button, everybody see the little brown circle with all the colors in it? Yes, on your phone?
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
Dr. Cynthia, are you with me? You're on mute. Y'all come on mute.
No, I'm not. And I'm on a Android.
It's okay, but did you download the app?
Oh yeah. Yeah, I just can't find the auto caption.
Don't worry about that. That's not that important right now. You don't have to, you can look that up on YouTube. But if you
Okay.
stay with me for all the get what you can, and again, anything y'all don't have, you can, I don't have an Android, but I can go to, and I don't have time to do that now. We can do it now, but we don't have time. So y'all have to do that on your own. Remember, you cannot have success without sacrifice. So just stay with me where we are so you will know the other features as well, because you can use auto captions or not. If I want to move this, I can move this anywhere I want. And personally, it's not dark enough. I'm going to go ahead and click that little button that says circle with all the colors on it. And I'm going to use that. My brand is red, so I'm going to put that in red as well. Personally, it's still light. I don't like the lightness. So what I'm going to do, the letter A is right beside it. I'm going to hit that A, and A is going to allow me, if you scroll up and down, it's going to allow you to pick different fonts. So now I can make that a little bit darker if I choose to. And you just have to play with this because everybody's taste is different, but I'm just showing y'all where the features are. So now I'm going to go ahead and move that down here, and I'm going to go ahead and change that color back to white because I put it on down there in the red. Does that make sense for everybody?
Yes.
Yes.
And then I'm going to click, okay, and if I want to, it's a little button, a little icon next to that looks like 3 lines. I'm just showing y'all the features. If I click the 3 lines, Margaret, are you with us?
Yes.
I'm gonna click the 3 lines and another window opens up, and I'm gonna show you what it does. You can make it bigger. You can make that the box bigger, and you can also stretch it out however you choose, whatever suits your fancy. So I'm gonna leave mine there. And then down here, the last button is like transitions. And if you scroll up and down, it shows you can do a lot of things with this right here. You see how the words start flipping? Everybody with me?
Yes,
Um,
yes.
So you can play with these apps and do whatever. It's just so much. And when you want to learn how to use an app, you just got to play with it and see what it does. And right there it says loop. And with all them buttons, see how it follows? You just got to play with it and see what you want it to do. But it's so much we can do with these applications and have so much fun with them. Y'all with me? And right here, out, same thing. All out and in does it, just all those little transitions, just do different things, whatever you decide you wanted to do. In this case, I'm flipping it. Just hit the buttons to see what it does. That's all you can do, and that's how you learn how to use these apps. Now for that, I'm just gonna say, okay, I'm good with that. Whatever have it come out, it come out. Because this is not a perfect, I'm not really spending time to make it pretty. The next app we have Stars, and I don't really use that too much. Y'all can practice with that on your own, for the sake of time. And then the next app allows me, if I want to add more videos, if I so choose to, I can add more videos. But I didn't mean to, I don't want to add more videos, so I'm gonna X out of that. I'm gonna X out of that. And then I'm gonna check mark. The next one we get, ladies and gentlemen, it says cut. And then the next one says split. Then the next one says delete. Y'all see these icons? I'm telling you what they do. Everybody with me? So these are things you need to know. And then there's the volume. When I add music, it's the volume. And then there's a timer here. And then also, all you have to do when you're doing video, I can cut it, I can crop it. All the words are right up underneath that, and it tells you exactly what you need to do. And then when we click the one that says mark, this is what mark does. It does lot of little things you can do. And these things have so many freaking features. I don't use them all. But at any rate, they're very nice to play with and create videos. But the only way you're going to know how it works is you got to try them. So in this case, I'm taking that out. And anytime you see the circle with the X through it, with the line through it, that means I'm out of that. I don't want that. So I'm going to keep moving. I'm just showing y'all what the icons do, some of them. And then we got whatever that word is, opacity, whatever that is. I don't really use that too much. But again, you can use whatever you choose. What I do want to use, and I can duplicate if I drop a video in here and I want to duplicate that video, I can hit that, it will duplicate. But we don't want to do that now. But what I do want to do is play the video. And anytime, like let's say I want to go back to you scroll back over. If I want to go back to that word, Pat speakers, I want to change that. When I click that word, it's going to allow me to click, and then I just click on the word, and it allow me to change that if I want to, whatever. And I'm only changing it because I got those fingers in the way, but I'm not going to change it now. So there we have it, check mark. Okay, now what I need everybody to do based on that, I want everybody to pick a video, and you're going to create a video. Oh, Tasama back on the platform. Hey, Tasama. I want everybody to now to go to your new and pick a video. When you pick a video, wave your hand, let me know you did it. And then you're going to pick a video.
You understand that you have to be able to say it. Stop.
Gail got her video. Okay. And y'all video gonna look just like mine. You know, put it in there, whatever. It don't matter about the size and ratio. And then if you want to put tiling on it, you're gonna do what I said do. I want you to click that first button with the lines on it that says canvas. You're gonna pick a background for your video. Has everybody got it? Y'all with me? Just say yes. Come on, Bill,
Yes.
please let me know you with me. Say yes.
Yes.
Okay, great. Are y'all ready to add music? No, we're not gonna add music to the video. Let me take that back. We can add music to a video, but it has to be very low. But right now, we're not gonna worry about adding the music to the video because I'm talking in the video. So if people are talking, you can add music. You have to play with it and just push it real low. But let me show you how to do it anyway. I'm gonna add music to this. Y'all look at my screen. You see the little music box? I'm gonna click the music, the purple box. That's when my window opens up that says music. And the one music I want all of us to pick is the same music. I'm gonna go to workout. So all this music is down here. Y'all see that?
Yes.
So y'all know picking music can be a long process, or look longer. But I'm gonna look because I picked one out. I'm just gonna go with this one for test purposes. And it says workout. Let me find it. Because once you play with your apps long enough, you'll get to know your style of music and what you want. But you do have to listen to some of these before you pick, I had one picked. Okay. Everybody see the music?
Yes.
Okay.
Dr. Patty, it would appear differently on their end. So let's just go with any nice songs in the beginning.
Okay. So everybody just go to the one at the top. Let's go with Chill. Everybody see the one in pink? Chill. We can just pick one. Okay, pick Chill. Just pick Chill. Pick the word morning. Let's go with the first word morning. If we're gonna pick that means okay, I'm gonna use this the purple or red button morning. So now we've done that. Everybody got your music? Yes?
Yes.
Now I want you all to see that purple line. That's your music. I want you to click that because what I'm going to show you on that is how. And that's how everybody got this. And always click fade out. Always click fade out because when you click fade out, it's going to go off at the end. I don't normally bother with fade in. Now I want you all to click the next purple button. That is the music. The second one I said, the first one was the music. The first one is not the music, but the second one is the music. Click it. And when you click it, see what it does? It allows you to turn that volume down. Everybody got that?
Yeah.
And normally, since this is a video, I'm going to go, yeah. And I'm going to tell you something. You all notice my words that popped up at the bottom of the screen?
You stop
on my
sharing.
video? Huh?
Okay, I can see.
Those are word captions. So it takes a minute for them to pop in, but that's how you get your words on there. Okay, and I'm turning their volume down. Everybody got that? And if I want to distract that audio, I can take out the audio, but I don't want to take my audio out. Okay, so now I want everybody to just press on that either top or bottom and move that bar to the left and to the right. Move it to the left and to the right. Y'all see what I'm doing?
Mm-hmm.
Move it to the left and the right. I'm going to move it all the way to the end. I'm done. I'm done dressing this video up. So I'm going to go all the way to the end. And the reason I'm going to the end is because I know that that music is probably longer than my video. Y'all with me?
Yes,
so
ma'am.
What do we want to do? We want to cut, we want to split it and delete. Remember I showed y'all the icon. So right here, we're going to go, you're just going to click on it right there. I'm going to click, you see the white line that popped up when I clicked on it? The white line popped up and then the other icons popped up. Y'all with me?
Yes, ma'am.
And now we're going to scroll over to where it says split, split, hit split. And you see what split did? It grabbed that last end of the thing and it said, what do you want to do? Take it away, Pat. Now I'm going to click delete and it's gone. Do y'all see what I just did? Everybody with me, yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
If Cynthia's if Cynthia's thumb went up, then I think everybody thumb up to go.
Yeah. Got it.
Okay, Margaret, how you doing?
Struggling a little bit.
On what?
I've done the splits, but I just did the top bit.
No,
Not the video.
when you hit the split, you only wanted to split one. There's a button over there. I'm glad that happened. There's a little curve button to the left. That means undo. Everybody got that? That means you did not lose your place. You did not. This is beautiful. Hit undo. Put back what you took off, Margaret. Did you do that?
Yes, I've done that.
Okay, so now what you want to do to split all the way to the end. You see how my video ended at the end on my screen? That's what you want. Now what do you have one of those lines longer than the other one?
No, both of my lines are equal.
Okay, so then you're good. It's going to end there. Did everybody understand what I said when I said you're going to click the top button, the top line, we're going to click it? No, I'm sorry. We're going to click the second line. And the second line is going to be your music, and you can raise that volume back or forth. Y'all understand? Everybody got that?
Yeah.
Okay, so now we're going to go back to the beginning of, because now we got it all lined up. Everything is there. I'm going to put a check mark because I'm good with that video. And then I'm going to click play. Okay, do y'all understand how to add music?
Yes, ma'am.
Now, in this case, I'm going to take that music out because I don't want music in this video. So because I'm talking, so I'm going to click the music. At the top is the music. And I'm going to click the purple button. That's the music. You can see, all of us wear glasses, but this is the music. Now I'm going to hit delete because I want to take my music out of this video. I'm going to roll back and it's all done. The music is gone now. You all really can't hear it because I'm doing it from my phone. But anyway, now I took the music out and now this is the video. And the video will just play until there's my word captions. I wish y'all could have heard this. And how do I put the volume on here? I don't think I can.
The volume of the song.
That's okay. Don't worry about it. Anyway, I'm doing it from, they can't hear the video. It's okay. Okay, so then I would click that and play. So do y'all have any questions?
No.
Okay, so now let's close this video out. What we're gonna do now, let me go back to that little red plus right down there. That red plus button, if I click that red plus, it allows me to add videos to it, or I can add some photos. Does that make sense? Margaret, are you with us? Now, I know you've been making videos like crazy. I know you getting this.
I use a different app.
That's okay. That's why we're teaching you this, but all of the apps basically are synonymous. I'm told, yeah, they're all synonymous. It's just that you got to know how to work the features. So where are you lost at, Margaret?
I can't see the bit where you say blank video and photo.
Okay, I'm going back. I'm going to click out of that. I just hit the screen. It goes away. You see the little red plus sign down there? On my screen, you see the plus sign on your phone?
Yes. No, I do. I'm still on the
where
video.
it is. I told y'all, this is interaction. I don't want nobody leaving this platform feeling like you can't ask the question, because we all work differently. And I don't know what you don't know if you don't tell me. So Gail, how are you doing?
I'm good.
Okay, because you holding your head in your hand. I don't know if you want to.
I'm sorry. It has nothing to do with content. I have a violent allergy headache, but I wanted to be here. So
okay, I got a headache too, but I took 2 Tylenol, but I don't know if you took anything. Yeah, I get a little nervous sometimes. I don't never tell people that, but I do get headaches before my event because it's stress, but it's all stress is not bad stress.
I'm with you.
It's a thing, right? It's a thing called eustress. Eustress, look it up. EUSTRESS is when you're trying to achieve a goal. And that's the stress that comes with trying to reach those results. And when we reach the results, it's a good stress. So I just want to make that clear because somebody educated me on that years ago. All stress ain't bad. That's where that term came from. All stress ain't bad. But if anybody feel like you're going to pass out, please, please, please don't hesitate to leave and go get in your bed and you're going to get the replay. But I'm just saying I wanted to talk about that. If we get stressed out sometimes, like when you're supposed to speak and you get a headache, that's good stress because you're just nervous because you got to do that event, that speaking. And once it's over, that headache subsides. When you get yourself out of the element that causes the stress, normally the headaches and the blood pressure goes down. So I just wanted to share that because that's something I know I get nervous before I speak. Okay, so I'm nervous before I come to this platform. Okay, so that's how you do it, Margaret. And now you're gonna now what we're gonna do, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to now save the video. I gotta move my camera out of the way. At the top, do you all see that little arrow sitting at the top that points up as a download? That means download. Everybody see that? Yes. It's at the top of your video. On your cell phone, it says edit. And then it says, you can see it on my screen. It says edit. And there's a question mark. And then it's the little box that says upload. Yes?
Yes.
So let's, Margaret, do you see it?
Yes.
Okay, so now we're going to click that little upload button. And then the word save popped up. Look at my screen. Save popped up. And we're going to save. I'm ready to save this video. And this is what happens when it's saving. I use about 4 or 5 different apps. For my play with apps, I download them, I play with them. But all apps basically do the same. You just got to figure out where the buttons are on that particular app. So don't get intimidated by any of these applications. And it does take a minute to figure it out. Now it says, it's great. It says, do you like these recent updates in InShot? Of course, not very useful. It's great. I click it's great. So to get out of my way, I go ahead and give them some stars, get out of my way, and okay. So now these apps, everybody see those apps on my screen? That allows you to upload that video to Instagram, Facebook, WhatsApp, if you're in a group over there, as well as any other of these. If you scroll to the left, any other of these platforms that you use. Messenger, I do it for Messenger quite often. I just did it yesterday in the group when I created the video. So this is how you post all your content on the platform at the same time. Is everybody with me on that, on this?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, so now, is everybody video ready to be uploaded? Yes or no? Are you happy with what you created? Just something small and sweet. Now we're gonna click Facebook. Let's go up to Facebook. Click. Oh, you know what? Darn it. No, let me say this first. This application okay, when we click the word save, this application is already in your camera roll. Did anybody understand what I just said?
Yes, ma'am.
When you click save, it's there. So when we go to Facebook, you're going to grab it from there. But let's hit Facebook. Everybody go to Facebook. And the window opens up for Facebook. Yes, there it is on my screen. I want to say this to y'all. At the top of your Facebook page, listen to me on this, is a nugget. There's a plus sign. Does everybody see that plus sign? I know Jazz already posted hers. Does everybody see that little plus sign? When you're on your phone, there's a plus sign when you're with the Facebook. Everybody see it? Yes.
Yes.
When you click that, a window opens up. A menu says you can post. You can do it as a post. You can do it as a story. You can do it as a reel. And you can do it as a live. However, all those, if you want to know what to do, you got to play with it. But right now, we're going to hit the word post. Hit post. Now, there it is. It's on my screen. Now, what I'm going to do is hit the word photo and video. And that's going to take me to my platform with all my pictures. Y'all see them? All your photos and pictures and videos, whatever. And I'm going to click that button for my video I just created. Does everybody see the video you created? Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, click it. And then when you click that, at the bottom, it says next. You're going to click next. And then this is where you would type your script. For script, when you know you're going to make a video, you can go to ChatGPT, tell them, give me 50 words about this video. Give me 10 words about this post, about me speaking in church. It's going to give me something. So if I know I'm going to make videos, I have my script ready. It's just like we do events. We already have our script ready. We give y'all the script. All you got to do is cut and paste and put it on social media. In this case, I'm going to show y'all something. This case, we got say something about this video. Because I'm training, I'm going to be quick about it. I don't want to go back and get my script because it's already written somewhere else. I'm going to click that little button at the bottom of my phone. Y'all see at the bottom of my screen the microphone? Y'all see that? I can take that microphone and click that microphone. Okay, I'm on Zoom on this phone. It's not letting me do it, but you could talk your script if you want to. I'm on Zoom on this phone, so it's not letting me use both Zoom and that, but I'm just letting you know. So in this case, I'm just gonna say Pat Speaks. And that's it. I put emoji on there. Everything you need is right there in your hand, ladies and gentlemen. Are y'all with me? I know. Okay. Now I'm going to post, before I post that video, this allows me to add text, trim, effects. I'm not doing all of that. And I can also save that video again by hitting save. In this case, it says next. And now I'm getting ready to, oh, but wait, before I do that, right behind my smiley face, y'all see that? I want y'all to do this. Gail, I want you to tag me. Margaret, I want you to tag me. Ann, tag me. Peggy, tag me. Cynthia, tag me. Y'all know what tag means? You're going to put the @ sign, and I want all of us to tag each other on your videos. Then when we see each other's videos, and I'm going to go ahead and tag, I'm tagging, see that, how that popped up? Highlight. When y'all, some of y'all know about highlights, but when you're posting, you hit highlight. What highlight does, it allows you to get farther reach. So I hit highlight, I hit that @ sign again, and everybody's popping up. @ Margaret, @ Gail, @ Tusama, Roosevelt, @ all that, so all you got to do is tag. And in this case, I'm going to put Grace name. Grace is a part of my network. I'm going to put Grace name. Her name popped up. So now, do y'all understand what I'm doing? Talk to me, people.
Yes, Dr. Pat.
Tag Peggy. I'm tagging Fanka. Y'all see what I'm doing when I tag? Everybody see what tag is? Most people do not like to tag strangers. I tag anybody that's connected to me if I feel like it. But in this case, if you don't feel comfortable, just tag the people you know. Because when you tag us, and it's gonna tell me directly, hey, Cynthia just posted a video, and you're tagged, basically. And now I get to go in because it notified me, and that's when I can make engagement on her post. Does that make sense?
Yes, ma'am.
I got 5 more minutes and I got to turn it over to Jazz. Okay, so that's where we are with that. I'm going to hit next. It says title. I'm naming it as a title. Pat Speaks, whatever. I don't think I have, y'all know how to write content. Speaks. And then it right here says create a reel. Look at my screen. I can go down here and it even allows me to share in groups. I can share into, look at all them groups I'm in, but I can only share in 3 groups. Margaret, this is where you get more reach. And again, you put your script. I always cut and paste my script in my finger. In this case, I always use a stylus. I can, whatever I'm using, I can copy it and I can do that same thing in all of these things. I don't have it thing copied now, but anyway. So now I'm going to just go ahead and copy that. And I'm going to go to the next group I want to post in. I ain't going to put, yeah, I post in. Y'all see what I'm doing? Cut and paste. Y'all saw that? Yes?
Yes, we did,
Yes.
Dr. Pat.
It allowed me to post in the groups. And so that's why we at Jazz can post so much. And people, like I say, you don't have time, but you got time. You just got to stop and do it. And then I come back over here and I can tag some more of those groups. And then I click save and I'm going to click post now. Everybody got it? Did everybody post your video?
Yeah.
Margaret, did you tag anybody?
No, I haven't
And
been able to get my video up.
Huh?
No.
Okay, so if you haven't been able to get your video up, we will send instructions and we'll be looking out for those videos. Like Dr. Pat said, we would like everybody that participated to tag us on social media. So if you're posting on Facebook, if you're posting on LinkedIn, we would like to see your beautiful tag so that everyone can engage and see how far we learned from this wonderful presentation that Dr. Pat has given us today.
Cynthia, did you do your video?
I did my video, Dr. Pat, but I don't think I'm friends with you apparently, and I am only posting it on my feed to you guys because I have a new phone and the video is just a practice video I was doing. It's not a good video, so.
But that's why I said just do a video, something you could post. But if you don't want to post it, it's up to you, don't have to. But as far as tagging, you can tag you whether you connected to me or not. I brought that up for a reason because everybody on this platform, especially when you're speaking at the events that we host, my heart breaks. Because if you are in an event and you're not connecting with the people that's on those banners that we're sending you to these events, shame on you because we're not building connections. This is a part of the training. If you're not building connections, who's going to buy your product? If you're not building connections, who's going to see your products or your content? How are they going to get to know who Cynthia is? If Cynthia posts a picture of Cynthia and she has nobody that she can get their attention, she never get engagement on that post. And Grace, I know you know that very well from what I've trained you on LinkedIn. We all know that. So all I'm saying is, I want to bring up when y'all are in these people events and y'all see those banners with all those flight people on it. Me and Jazz, we host these events. Margaret, we give y'all a hot market. And if you don't take the time to connect with that hot market, guess what? They will never know who you are. And everything we do is about branding. It's about getting in front of as many people as possible. Margaret, how did you do on your video?
I've got my video, so when I go on Facebook to share, but it's not it's
not there because you're right. It's not there because you're gonna go to when you click the video button on Facebook, you see what I'm doing? You're gonna click photo videos. It's in your camera roll with your rest of your pictures and videos.
Oh, okay.
That's the part you missed. Peggy, how are you doing?
I'm all right, Dr. Fad. I'm just about to upload now.
Perfect. Is Will on the platform? I can't see everybody because I'm sharing my screen.
Yes,
okay.
I
think Will had to leave. He had an event to go to. But Jazz, I know you got it, right?
Yes, it's posted. People have been tagged as much as I can remember.
That's
good. On Facebook, on stories, and I believe on the feed. Okay,
so you've done all of your right. So Margaret, how did you get it? Did you find it?
I found yours, but I haven't found mine.
You got yours?
No, I got your one, but I haven't got mine.
The one that you created, when you click save, it should have gone to your camera roll. And when you click the picture for just like you uploading everything else, it's going to take you to your camera roll when you're on your phone.
All right. Yes, I've got that. I'm going to upload it now. I've got it. I forgot that I had to go to my camera roll.
Can you smile? Can you smile? Can you pat yourself on the back? Because I saw the frustration on your face, and this is not what we're here for. We want you to get it because it's not difficult. It's just that it's new. It's new. And the more you play with it, but if some of y'all don't go back to this app and do anything with it, you could just forget making videos. Stay where you can stay on where you are, Margaret, but this is just another tool because I know you do videos quite well. But this is just another tool, and the more tools resources we have, the more we get to play with. I love social media. I love showing up on social media. I love creating these things, but it takes practice, of course. It's not something that you're going to get if you don't keep playing with it. And you don't have to have 10 or 15 apps. Just get you one nice video app, whatever you're comfortable with, and you use that. But thank you for coming to this event, Margaret, because I know you have an app, and I know you're very good at using it. Okay, so now, again, I've tagged everybody, and eventually
Dr. Pat, sorry to interrupt you. I think Peggy's got a question.
Go ahead, Peggy.
Sorry, Dr. Fa, I was just about to post, but you know the background. Can somebody just tell me how to go back to the background, please? I just want to put my brand color on there before I post, please.
Okay, I'm going back right at the top of my phone. It says in shot. Y'all see it under the 3.32? 3 o'clock, 32 minutes. Y'all see that? So when you're on Facebook, after you leave, it's going to take you right back to InShot. Y'all see the word InShot? It takes you right back to that video. And now if you want it, you said you're gonna go back, just go hit the back button up to the top of your video on your phone. You see that, Peggy? You see the hit the back button at the top, and it takes your video, takes you back to your video. I mean, are you there? I can't hear you. You're on mute.
Yes, yes,
Okay, at the down, do you have all your icons at the bottom of that video?
yes,
Do you see the first icon that says canvas?
yes.
That's how you're gonna do your background. Click it.
Okay.
It
Okay.
opens
Oh, yeah, I
up.
got it. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Like I
I got
said,
it.
it's
Thank you.
okay. It's not an overnight, yeah, but it's easy if we pay attention. Okay, so now all of our videos are posted. We learn how, oh, last thing I want to do, Jazz, I got to turn it over to you. I'm going to go back. I'm going to, okay, now that saves as a,
We don't want to do this.
okay, so now what I'm going to do is we're going to go back.
All right, what have you learned from that mistake? That is how to learn. These.
I'm going to save that as a draft. Hit
Peggy.
draft. Hit draft. Peggy, close your screen, please. You got a distraction in the back. I don't know how y'all come to these events and expect to
Your
learn
video
something.
was playing.
I'm not
Your-
distracted, Dr. Pa. I'm just focused on my phone. I'm just about to download my
So that must be
video.
your video. Okay. Long as it's your video. Because sometimes our family don't know. I have to tell my daughter sometimes, when you're leaving, I tell her, when you're leaving, sweetie, just kiss me now. Because when you come in there, it distracts me. And then I turn around and I just mess up the people event. So she'll stick her head in that door and she'll whisper, I'm leaving. And I throw my hand up, whatever. So now the next one we're going to do right quick is a photo. I want everybody to grab a photo. Hit your phone and grab a photo. Grab a photo.
I got my sorry, I got my video on. It's on Facebook. Got it.
Did you tag me and Jad, the ones of us you normally tag?
For some reason, if I did, I've tagged you and just Jasmine. Yes.
That's okay. When it comes back to you, yeah, you can tag whoever you want, but that's as long as you tag somebody. So the purpose of tagging y'all is to get engagement on your posts. It lets people know I got a network, I got friends, and I got people who follow me. That's all. And then that makes other people be nosy and say, well, let me see what she posted. Now they may listen to your video. See, so this week, remember, everything we do is about attracting people to us. Let's go to the pictures. Is everybody on the picture now? Yes?
No, not yet. Not yet. Not yet.
Okay, go back. You're going to go to hit the, and just grab. Your screen is going to pop up like mine. It's going to take you to your photos on your camera.
Okay,
Everybody
photos.
You ready?
Yeah, go photos.
Okay, just grab a picture. In this case, I want y'all to grab 4 pictures. Just go through there and just grab 4 pictures. Everybody go through there and just grab 4 pictures. Photo. Why does it not let me do that? Photo.
Okay.
Can y'all grab more than 1 picture?
No, I can only grab 1 picture.
Yeah, it's only let me 2. But don't worry about it. It's supposed to let me grab as many pictures as I freaking want. But anyway.
Okay, I only got 1 picture.
Okay. Anyway, you grab that 1 picture. It's not doing what I wanted to do. Okay, it's my fault. Photo. Okay. Okay, let's do the grid. Let's go back to the, I'm just gonna go jump over to the collage. Everybody hit the collage. Y'all see the collage on your screen, on your phone? Cynthia, are you with us or did you stop? You gave up? Everybody's, my screen says collage. Everybody on the collage?
Yes.
No,
Everybody on the,
sorry. Sorry, so you go on photos?
are you on the collage?
No.
You're gonna go back to your app at the InShot app, get on this screen, and it says collage. You see that? You're going back to the original screen for InShot, and you're gonna click the word collage. Everybody see that?
Okay.
Yes?
Yes, yes.
Now you're gonna click collage, and the green button open. If you look at my screen, you should have the
Yeah.
same thing. And now you're gonna click
Yes.
the grid. Now the grid is set to, what did it tell y'all? Somebody read what it told you to do. I want to see who paying attention.
It says collage, layout, and border.
Okay, did you hit the collage?
Yes, and then
And
I've
what
got my
shows up on your
photos.
screen? Y'all should see the same thing on your screen I see on mine. It says choose 9 pictures, right? Anybody see that?
Yes, yes.
Y'all gotta pay attention when you're using these apps. It's, the computer tell you everything to do. Right there on my screen, it says choose 1 to 9 pictures to create a beautiful collage. So that means we can choose up to 9 pictures. Can everybody choose 9 pictures? At least 5. Just do 5. Pick 5. And it takes you to your pictures. I'm just gonna choose the 5 pictures. Y'all see the 5 pictures I choose? Y'all gonna choose 5 pictures. Let's choose 6. Everybody see it? It's on my screen. Choose, y'all see it?
Yes.
Okay, so when you, everybody got the collage, and then it says you can lay it out. Y'all with me? Layout, click layout. Everybody with me? Click layout,
Yes.
and there you got, scroll up and down, you can pick any of those layouts you want. Then it says border. All those, look, if you look at my screen, this is what the border does. And this is how you create nice videos, however you choose to make them. And then it says, now I'm going to change the color. The canvas, remember the canvas. The canvas is always where you go to change the color. I'm going to click background, and I'm going to change mine to red, as I always do. Everybody got that? Yes? Like I said, it's not going to be perfect, but you're going to play with it. I just want to show y'all what some of these things do. And like I said, all apps got pretty much the same features. You got to figure out where they are. Okay, everybody with me on that? Yes?
Yes, so good.
Were y'all able to change the background?
Yes, I was able to do that.
Go back to, yeah. Just go, at the bottom, you see the little box that says Canva with the lines through it. Click that and you can change your background. Y'all got me? Y'all with me?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes.
Click the check mark. I'm done with this. I'm done with this. I'm gonna click upload. Right at the top, you got the little upload. Let's upload it. And that goes to your camera roll. And we're not gonna upload it on Facebook at this time. It's in your camera roll. You can go back and play with it. You can go back to that app and redo the whole video. So this, but I just want to show you. Then when you click that, it goes right back to where you can post on any of these platforms. Okay, y'all with me? Go ahead, Margaret. Margaret got it. She got it. Okay, so it's, but it's hard because it's new. But until we open up our mind and we're willing to change our mindset, people are not going to give you what I'm giving you this today. Nobody's going to stop and teach you one hand on hand. This is why I can't teach this kind of stuff. When I'm turning over to you, Jazz. I did good. We did good. And then after this event is over, and y'all got to play with those things, because you can always click click on that picture and it'll delete that whole thing for you. It'll delete any of those pictures. You can curve that thing around there at the bottom. You can do a lot with this. So all I'm saying is you just got to play with it, and then I'm giving you the basics. I'm not standing over you. I can't show you but you can get this because this is the way of the world today. There's nothing we can do about it except when we get opportunity to get this information, we just got to grab at it and use it. And then click that download. When that circle goes like that, it's already to your phone. That's when you're working from the phone. And now I'm going to close this out. I'm going to stop sharing my screen.
Okay, gotta practice. Seems easy.
And that's it. And I hope that you all got something out of it. Yes or no?
Yeah.
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 I learned this one the hard way.
Allow
You need to
Gail.
allow our children. Don't always protect them when they want to.
I lost Peggy. Oh, I ain't lose. I feel like some people. Oh, some people still here. Okay, so at any rate,
I'm here.
y'all have the general idea. Everybody's not gonna like to do videos, but what we're trying to show you is how to do them by using the resources that's already in place. Okay, and Grace, when you go to your YouTube and you learn how to download your app from your phone, you can also look that app up. Just how to download an app to my phone. It's gonna tell you but you got to tell it what kind of phone you have. And then when you learn that, me and Ann will work with you one-on-one. We'll find time. We'll make time. Jasmine, over to you.
Thank you, Dr. Pat. And speaking of YouTube, I will be talking on YouTube. So I'm going to share my screen and we'll begin the the show. I've sent the request. It's saying sharing is not turned on.
Okay, you got to ask me to share your screen. Okay, I'm giving it to you now. It's on now.
Thank you.
Where is Fanka?
I'm here, Dr. Pat.
I don't see you.
Sorry, I had some issues, so I went off video.
Cynthia, did you get anything out of it? You okay? You learned a little something?
I learned a whole lot. Thank you.
Okay,
Thank
I'm
you.
looking forward to seeing your video. Tag me.
Okay.
Like I said, if
I
y'all
will.
don't connect with people.
Can everybody see my screen okay?
Absolutely.
Fantastic. So before we begin, I just want to ask you all, how many of you have got a YouTube account? I know Peggy has got a YouTube account. If you've got a YouTube account, put yes in the chat. And then after you've put yes in the chat, drop your link so we can all follow you on YouTube. So I'll wait for a few seconds to see the people dropping in the details. I can see, let's see who's dropped it. Yes, Margaret said yes. Margaret, drop your YouTube account so we can follow you. Yes. Yes,
Okay.
Cynthia is also saying yes. Drop your
Yes.
YouTube details and let's, yeah.
Yep. Dr.
Yeah.
Burns.
Oh, I thought you were talking to me, Dr. Pat.
I'm going to go on mute.
Yes. Drop your link, Dr. Pat. Share your link. Okay, fantastic. Okay. What I'm going to be speaking to you about today is how to maximize your impact on YouTube. So I'm going to highlight 5 benefits and how you can cash in, as they say, monetize on your YouTube account. So we'll start with benefit number 1. And benefit number 1 is that YouTube has over 2 billion, users. So it gives you the chance to reach your ideal audience. So there's so much opportunity to tap into your niche on YouTube. It all depends on how you go about it in terms of your SEO and the content that you provide. So there is an opportunity for you to capture your target audience. Benefit number 2 is engagement. So video content is absolutely more engaging than, a text-based, post, for example. If you put up a video, I was watching Dr. Patricia's motivational video yesterday, and, it's so inspiring with what she shares. And she was speaking on passion, saying that basically you've got to be passionate about what you do, because when you're passionate about what you do, you can deliver it with excellence. And I love that message. I was just sharing it everywhere across. But if it was just a text-based post, it wouldn't have landed as well as it did when she was speaking with that, the gumption. I don't know if it's a word, but that way that she speaks, it just delivers a message to you and it opens up your mind to many possibilities. So video content is more engaging than text message. It keeps your viewers' attention longer. And benefit number three is that it's also great for search engine optimization. So I don't know if you know, but Google owns YouTube. So if your content is ranking higher in search results, that means that, the probability of somebody searching for your content or trying to solve their problems would show your what do you call it? Bear with me. It will show it will show your content, and through your content, they might become a client. So as you can see here, the lovely Dr. Patricia Rogers has a 1.13K. It's probably gone up. I think it's 1.18 now. And YouTube is the largest search engine. So your content will definitely rank high if you've got good quality content. You optimize your descriptions and you speak about something that's valuable to your target audience. So benefit number four is brand awareness. So video can enhance your brand's visibility. So if you put up regular videos, it can showcase your authority and your credibility. And as you can see here, one of the videos that Dr. Pat has shot is got 8.3K views. So it's all about how you look physically, how you appear as well. So you've got to look attractive. She looks gorgeous there, and her smile is beautiful. So it definitely attracts people to your content. So your thumbnail makes a big difference as well when it comes to, your brand's visibility on YouTube. Benefit number five is how do you get the money? How do you monetize on YouTube? So you can earn money through ads. You can earn money through sponsorships, affiliate marketing, and to qualify, you have to have 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours in the past 12 months. So once you meet these, you can apply for what is called the YouTube Partner Program to start earning money. So the success story is Dr. Patricia Rogers. I worked on her YouTube account and she was at, I believe, 500K. It grew to 1.13K. It's gone up since then because her content was optimized with strategy in place. So that increased her audience's engagement, as you saw with one of the short form videos that I showed previously. So kudos to Dr. Pat, but she is an engaging lady anyway, so I knew she was going to do well on YouTube. So we're talking about videos, and short form videos is something that's trending across all social media platforms, on LinkedIn, on, Facebook, everywhere you go, short form video is trending. And so I'm going to talk you through my favorite apps, basically, that I use. And it's Descript, Canva, CapCut, and Adobe Creative Cloud. Now, Adobe Creative Cloud has a suite of different softwares that, you can use to enhance your photos, your videos, and any, content that will, land with your target audience. Descript is also wonderful video, creation editor platform, but my favorites are Canva and CapCut. I have over 2,000 plus designs that I've created through Canva, and I'm loving CapCut as well. So today, I'm going to be speaking to you about CapCut and how to use the platform. I'm going to stop sharing, and what I'll do is I'll share the links to download both the desktop and the mobile app in the chat. So while I'm getting my CapCut, platform ready, you could be downloading that. So I'm going to stop sharing the screen now. Okay.
Downloaded mine already.
You've downloaded yours. That's fantastic,
I'm
Dr.
good.
Pat. I'm going to share the links in the chat now. So the first one's the desktop editor, and then the second one is the it shouldn't be desktop, it should be mobile, but the second one is the mobile, the top one is the desktop. I'm going to share my screen again,
I'm
and I'll
downloading.
show.
I'm downloading the desktop. I'm going to the
If
desktop.
I'm going too fast, please let me know, by the way. Because I'm used to it, so I talk through it like, what you're doing. So if anything confuses you, stop me and we'll go through it.
Jasmine,
Yes.
do you want to share your entire screen
Yes, that's what I'm going to do now.
so we can see? I mean, I got mine. I'm good. They may need
Yeah.
to see it.
Yeah, I'm going to share the entire screen now to make it easier for them to see what's going on. Okay.
So Jasmine, if I'm using my phone at the moment, so I can
Yes.
download it on my phone, yes?
You
CapCut.
can do with the second link, yes. Okay, all right. I'm going to share my entire screen now. Let me know what you see, please.
I see it. We're good.
You see it? Yep. Do you see a
Looking
screen that
good.
says the person you'll be in 5 years? Do
Looking
you see
good.
Yeah.
that?
Yes,
Okay.
yes.
All right, okay. So I'm going to bring up the CapCut screen. Can you see the CapCut screen, everybody? Hello?
We can
Yes.
see it. I'm just
Yes.
downloading it.
Yes,
Got
Yes.
loads
I
of
see
pictures.
that.
All
Yes.
right, you can see it. Okay, fantastic. So normally what will happen is when you open up the CapCut app, you will see this screen. On the left-hand side, you've got the navigation pane. So you can see where it says spaces. This is where you can sort of, if you've got more than one account, for example, with me, I've got Home Education Shop, I've got JooDigital, and then I've got a few side projects that I work on. So you can basically keep things organized by using what they call spaces. Now it's available on the free version and the pro version. But as you can see on the top left hand side, mine is the pro version. It just enables you to access more features that will basically make your video creation more, you know, more beautiful or more classy or more creative. So once you've opened up this app, you can see the rectangular shape at the top, which says create project. Can you see that?
Yes.
Oh, okay, fantastic.
Create project.
Yeah.
Yes, okay. So you click on Create Project and another window should pop up. Can you see the screen?
Yes.
No,
Fantastic. Okay.
I
Okay.
don't see that.
You don't see the screen. Do you see like a
I see
gray?
your no, I see your screen, but I'm saying the CapCut.
You can't see the CapCut. That's
No,
interesting.
I've downloaded it, but it's giving me all different kind of
I
options.
do
Okay.
apologize, Margaret. You're on the mobile version. So the mobile
Yes,
version
I
will be
am.
different. I'm talking through the desktop version. I should have clarified that before
No, I need to go to the,
starting.
I'm gonna go to I'm on the mobile version, Margaret. Where you at?
I've now on where it says new project with the plus sign on
Okay.
my mobile app.
Okay.
Okay. All right.
New project with the plus sign. You clicked it?
No, not yet because I wasn't sure.
Okay, click it. I'm on the mobile phone.
Okay.
And then all your videos are gonna pop up. Videos, photos, live photos, whatever. All that pops up.
Okay, yes, I've got that now.
And whichever one you want, you're gonna play with. I think you know about that part.
Yeah. Yeah.
If you want to do photos or you're gonna do a video, just click, yeah. So go ahead.
All right, okay. So basically this whole interface that you see here is categorized into four places. You've got your media section, which is around this place. You've got the player section. So this is the place where when you're editing the video, it will play back to you what you've edited out. And then you've got the details section. Now, this place as well, you can use to sort of modify your file. So for example, if you click on modify and I put, let's say, because I've created something, a picture in advance. So I'll call it future events 2025. Future events. 2025, and then I'm going to save that. Now here is where the magic happens. It's called the timeline, and what you do is you basically drag your media into here to start, editing the editing process. And now there's a new feature, by the way. Can you see at the top right hand side it says record? You can record the screen or whatever's happening in this app as well. So that's a bonus. That's a
Let me
bonus.
just, Margaret, when you had your pictures, did you pick one of the videos you wanted on your phone? Pick a video, Margaret.
Okay.
A picture video. Do you? Okay, so you pick a video, then it says add. Am I correct?
Yes, I've picked a video and then it's got the arrow going up.
And does it say
add?
add?
No, it just got a green arrow going up.
Okay, you had videos, photos. You picked the
video.
video.
Yep.
And then it should say it should start running. That video should start going when you click that video, yes?
It's not running, but I've clicked it and it shows green.
Okay, so click the green and see what happens. Green always mean go. Because I've actually invested in the app, so you may not have invested in it, so you may be still on the practice version. When you click green, what happened?
It's open up pinch to zoom or zoom out in the training. Got it. Okay. Yeah, I've come to the editing section now.
Awesome.
Fantastic. Is it okay for me to carry on?
Yeah.
All right, okay. So to add your media into the, platform, you can either use that cloud arrow that you see here or just click on import. And you have two ways of importing this media into the account. You can import it by a folder or you can do it individually. Or you can do it individually. So I'm going to click on import and then I'm going to go to my pictures because I've saved future events 2025 there. So instead of uploading it, as a single picture, I'm just going to import the folder. So everything is here. And once that has landed into the, sorry?
I like that. Go ahead.
Yeah. So once that's landed into the platform, you just click on it and you see all the media that you want to use in one place. Now you can either highlight all of them and drag them straight into this place, or you can do it individually. In my case, I want to do it in order. So I'm going to do it individually. So you can drag it or you can click the plus sign. So you can drag it into here, or let me just delete it too. Hold on. There's a little delete. Yep. And then you can click the plus sign as well, which will do the same thing. In this case, it's showing 5 seconds, and I think I'll want to reduce that down to let's say 3 seconds. And to do that, can you see the arrow that's on the right hand side with the line? Yeah. You just shift it to the left hand side till you reach 4 seconds, which is in the player media. If you can see it, as I'm dragging it, it's the timer is going down. It's going down to however seconds I want. So I'm going to leave it at 3 seconds. Oops. Yeah, 3 seconds. And then when I'm done with that, I move on to the next, picture. This is a picture video that I'm trying to do here. So I will move to, let's pick Peggy. We picked on you today, Peggy, so I'll pick on you again. I'll put Peggy in here. And then I'll drag it all the way to 3 seconds.
Y'all getting that? Y'all got it?
3 seconds. If I'm going too fast or if anything confuses
Cynthia, you
you,
with me?
please.
Cynthia, you see it? Okay, let me just say this, Jazz. The reason she's cutting those short in my opinion, I think they
Yeah.
should know this, is because she wants to make, I'm just saying, if she wants to make a 60-second video, every
That's
picture
right.
she can cut short, 2 seconds, 1 second, because you don't want the whole, because it takes up space. So if you
Yeah.
cut them all to whatever length, I would just say maybe 60 seconds. I mean, how many, Jazz? 3, whatever, 2. Make them all the same. So when your video is ready, then you're gonna be,
Okay.
am I correct?
Yeah. What I can do is I'll drag them all in and then I'll make them all the same and
Yeah,
then
that's what I'm saying.
reshuffle it.
You know
Yeah.
that.
Okay. Okay.
You are
Let's try.
in your
Yep.
head, whatever you see in your head with your video, she just showing that we can only show y'all how to use the features. But yeah, you want to make that video, that's how you get it to the right timeline, 60 seconds. The best videos to make, I'm gonna be honest, is 60 seconds. Anything over that, technically people say they listen to about 3 seconds of it. And when I do those videos for 4 or 5 minutes, they're not gonna listen to those videos.
Okay, it's actually 50 seconds, so I don't need to
Good
drag
job.
it.
That looks
That's
good.
fantastic. So what I need to do now is just shift the individual ones. I want this to come in front. Then I'll shift Peggy's in front. And then I'll go to Dr. Lawana's. And then Angeline. And then I will put Building Bridges, which is my next event that I'm hosting in April. Then I will put Gail's as well there.
What she's doing
Okay.
is everything in the order of the events that we all have coming up.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's all
Similar.
about good content, people.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So what you can do is add what we call transitions to each of the pictures that I've just dragged onto the timeline. And to do that, you move over to the right-hand side, the third box, where you see video, animation, adjustment, and AI style, I believe it says. So if you click onto the animation, you will be able to select how you want each segment to come out. So for example, you've got an in and an out, and then you've got a combo. You can choose how you want to animate it. In my case, the first one, I'm not going to animate it. I'll just move straight to the second one. And then, I will pick Kira Magic, for example. Let's pick Kira Magic to add to it. Okay. So the way that you know that the transition has taken place is, can you see that at the very bottom, there's a little solid line below?
Yes.
Yes, if you can see that, then you know the transition has been applied to what you're doing. So what I did was it the in that I created? Okay, that's the in. So I'm going to go for the out, how it's going to go out and transition into the next phase. Um, let's pick a flip. Let's pick this one. Yeah, okay. And then I can either choose to apply all to each of these, or I can do it individually. And I think I want to do it individually in this case. So bear with me while I apply them. I'm going to try a combo. Combo does both basically, so in and out. So let's try a wave. No, I don't like that. I don't like that. Um, you can pick one out for me if you think of any, Dr. Pat, or anybody who's here. If you like one, just let
Yeah,
me know which one.
right. Yeah, I normally, that's why I'm just saying for training purposes, that's why I
Yeah,
just say like use 4 or 5 or 6, you know. But
yeah,
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 it does take time to get the
yeah,
video like you want it. So this is why the time goes. But this is why when
yeah,
you're doing it on your own, you got as much time as you want. Once you got it and do it and learn these features, you got it.
yeah, that's true. That's true. Okay.
So you could just pick anything for test purposes.
Yeah, okay, I'm just going to pick anything for test purposes.
Yeah.
I'll do the same.
And yeah,
Yeah, and then maybe
I
try
can't wait to play with this.
it'll
Okay,
be
so
cool.
what we're gonna do probably too is how many of you all would like another free session of video training? Wave your hand. Because you all came today, only those people that are on this list, and I'm going to grant that to those people who paid. There are people who paid me to come to this event. So since you all have been so cooperative, and I know it can be tedious and long when you don't know what's going on and get boring, but I know you all see the value of what we're doing. And I want you all to get it. So me and Jazz are going to pick a date, and we're going to meet with you all again. Would Saturday be okay? If we keep it on a Saturday. And then this way we won't bore you, tire you out. And because once your brain stops, you ain't receiving it anyway. But I do want you all to play with what we have taught you today. And we're going to come back and do. Jazz, I'm hoping you finish it. Oh, you finished? I'll shut up. So Jazz got it. But that's all I'm saying. We're going to give y'all another pre-training. I'm going to send an email out to everybody on this list. We're going to do it again and pick a date. Any Saturday, okay? Everybody free on a Saturday. If you're not free, we're going to do it next Saturday. We're going to do it and get it over with because we don't want you to forget what you already know. So if y'all say Saturday next week is good, it's going to have to be good for everybody else. Let's take a vote. Next Saturday good? Cool. Okay, so what about next Friday? Next Friday? Can we do a Friday?
I can't.
Can we do a Thursday? Can we do a
I
Thursday?
need to go and get my diary, please.
Huh? I think she said she got to get a battery. What about Thursday?
Saturday, I checked Saturday.
Thursday?
I can do
Everybody
Thursday.
raise your hand. It's Thursday. Okay. The sooner the better. I'm good. Because the sooner we do it, the sooner it's going to stick.
Is it going to be at the same time, Dr. Pat?
We'll keep it at the same time. I know we work with people globally. Everything going to stay the same. We just want to get it done so y'all will get this stuff down pat. And meantime, y'all play with these videos, what we showed you in the process, and then go ahead, create something and tag us. Go ahead, Jazz. I'm shutting up. We go Jazz Thursday next Friday. Thursday, fine with you, Jazz? 1 o'clock.
Yes.
Okay, let's do it. I'm done. Case closed. Go ahead.
Okay, so I'm just going to explain the layer of how this video timeline, the editing timeline works. So essentially, anything that you put at the top of this part becomes the priority. So for example, if you were adding on what is called a B-roll and you put it at the top, then obviously as the video is playing, you'll see that the B-roll will be playing and then it will cut into the video again once you know you've exhausted that length of the B-roll. So we're going to attempt to put a B-roll in here somewhere, just so you see where I'm coming from. And you can do that by going into the media section. Once you've gone into the media section, I believe you click on library. Once you've clicked on library, you could put, I don't know, I will put good thoughts here, good thoughts. And then select, I will select this. So I can either drag it out or I can click the plus sign to put that at the top. So when you click on it, you'll see that it's quite long and I want to reduce it. Normally there's a section here that shows you how long you've got it for, but it doesn't show here for now. So I'll just use this arrow again to just trim it down. So as the video is playing, you'll see that the B-roll will be showing and then it cuts back into, you know, the slide that it's on and then carries on. So that's how B-rolls work on CapCut. Now, there are many things that you can do with CapCut and I won't exhaust you with it. So I'm just going to do the basics for now, but I'll talk you through the, you know, the settings across the top. So the audio is where you'll add your music. You can search for audio here, or you can import your own on the left-hand side. So we normally put jazz. Dr. Pat likes jazz. I like jazz too. So I will put jazz music on. Can you hear that?
Yes.
Yeah, fantastic. Okay.
I like that.
smooth. I'll put smooth jazz. I like smooth jazz. Okay. We'll just add this. We'll add this. It's test purposes anyway, so. And then you just drag it across to basically fit the line to the length of the video. Because if you drag it out, you'll get this black screen when it's playing. I'll just quickly show you what I mean. And then basically that ruins the end of your video. That's not good. So just drag it across all the way to where the video ends or the length of the video is. And then you've got your music. You can control that by going to where the volume section is on the right-hand side underneath the basic tab. You can reduce it, increase it, depending on what you want to do in terms of your ears. So I'm just going to lower it down slightly and then come back to it again. Yeah, this is more quieter. And then you can use, the features just like Dr. Pat showed in InShot. You can fade it in, you can fade it out. You can do all kinds of things in there. You can enhance the voice if you were speaking, audio translator, reduce noise, vocal isolation, and so much more. So it's just a matter of playing with the app and seeing what works best for you. So what else can I show you, which is the effect section? I love the effect section because, I imagine myself, you'll laugh at this. I imagine myself as somebody who's conducting an orchestra. And when you're doing a video, right? And people speak, you want it to land in the right places. So I imagine myself doing that, and I think it's quite fun actually, like creating a performance basically. And it's interesting. I'm blabbing on now. I'll stop. I get passionate sometimes and I talk rubbish. So, in the effects section, for example, we can add, let's say, a gold sequence to it. So that can be here, somewhere here. You can select how long you want it to be as well, by dragging it out or dragging it in, depending on whether you want to reduce it or not. So you put that at the top, and like I mentioned before, anything you layer at the top takes priority. So you just have to be mindful about that when you're editing your videos. You can also add stickers to the video. So you got emojis, anything that you want to search for, you can do that within this tab. You can also add more transitions on this side. So I don't know, here, for example, I can add a transition which is trending. Let's add a pull-in. Yeah, okay, we'll add a pull-in. Okay, yeah. Can add to current, okay. Anyway, you get the idea. You add transitions to the video. Once you're done with that, sometimes as well, you find that when you're editing videos, it doesn't look quite right. If you can see at the very top here, it looks a bit funny, the Friday. So you could drag it down, you can rotate it as and when you want it to. And if you find that the video is lagging, for example, you can click on the hamburger sign that you see at the top right-hand side, and then click on preview and click play under best performance, play the video smoothly. So when you press that, it will reduce the quality of the video. So when you come to export it, you'll have to go back in and press best quality. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Okay, all right. So for now, I think I'll leave it there, and we'll just play the video through, and then you'll see how it looks like. And if any of the features there looks interesting to you and you want me to highlight that, please let me know. Okay, so yeah, this is just a short video that I've done. There are so many features. If you're
So many.
thinking right now, oh, Jasmine, this looks a bit too complicated, I just want the easy way out, then templates are there for you as well. So if you click on templates, you'd be able to search for any template you want to search for. Click on that, and then it will give you instructions on, how to basically insert them in with your own video or with your own
Right.
details so that you can get the same effect. So that you can get the same effect, basically. So under templates, you can select different types of template. It could be landscape, it could be, portrait, it could be like a collage, for example. You can even
Where's
search for
portrait?
collage here.
Where's portrait?
Colla- Say that again, sorry.
Where is portrait?
Where is portrait?
How do you get to the one for portrait? Because
It's
I
you,
know
you just
last
put it. hmm
this is portrait. Where's landscape?
If you go into your search, Dr. Pat, and put landscape, you'll get a landscape template, and that will
That's
load for you.
important. That's
Yeah,
important. I wanted them to see that. And
yeah.
because most videos we make are not always for TikTok. Landscape is normally, portrait is normally for TikTok and whatever. I said this here goes on LinkedIn as well as Facebook. I think that's important because I think it's out of habit. We always get those because those are platforms we on the most. Everybody's not on TikTok. And
Yeah, and that's right, Dr. Pat. So you can also physically choose how the layout of your video will look like by clicking on the ratio. And the ratio will
right,
give you like a 16:9, 4:3, all that jazz, basically.
perfect.
So you select which ones are, suitable for what you need, and then off you go, design and make some content, basically.
Right. And
So
so, yeah.
yeah, go on,
Yeah.
Dr. Pat.
I'm just saying, all these features, all these platforms, like I said, you just got to play with it and find what the feature is that you want. Click the feature, see what it does. You don't want it, just go to something else. But that's the only way you're going to really learn. It does look complicated, but the only way you're going to learn is you got to click them buttons and see what it do.
Absolutely, that's absolutely right. Yeah, you're right. Just like I've read in your recent book, Dr. Pat, the virtual events book, it says you can scream, you can cry, but do not give up. So if you can try it out and try it out, I'm sure you'll get the hang of it. So has anybody got any
Video,
questions for me?
the video is nice. Yeah, that was good. I like how you, yeah, that's what it's all about. Edifying other
Thank you.
people.
Thank you, Dr. Pat.
Anybody
So
have any
now,
questions for
yeah,
Jazz?
yeah,
I want one. Okay, export. When you finish your video, export. That's what I was looking at. Okay, go ahead.
yeah, yeah. So you click on export.
And show us where it go.
Yes, it will go. Normally, we'll go into your download section. I've set it to go to the download section, but whatever folder you choose for it to be in, that's where it will be in. So that would have been at the beginning. I should have really showed you, me selecting the folder that I want to have the content in.
That's
But
fine.
basically,
All we got to
yeah,
do is read. It's like that on all platforms. Just read. It's gonna always tell you where to take it, and you get to choose where you want to take it. I do. Yeah. I mean, yeah. Some things we can do on our own.
yes, yeah, that's right.
Okay.
Yeah. So it's exporting now. Once it does that, it automatically goes into another window where it tells you, do you want to download the portrait version? So that will be, the TikTok, your Instagram Reels, and you also have the option to actually post directly into the social media platforms if you've connected it to your account. That's, I'm not sure if it's available for the free version. I'm sure it is. Yeah, but the paid version, I know I can do that. Yeah, can you see
The
on the left-hand side,
the
it's
paid
showing that.
version, the paid version for this application. Again, you cannot have success without having sacrifice. And all these people have to pay their bills just like we do. So if you don't want to pay for the videos and you want to use videos and just use the free version, that's fine. But you won't be able to use your own branding. So it just depends on how serious you are about working your business as to how much money you want to invest in your business. That's all. It's up to everybody. But as far as this is concerned, the free version, I bought the free. I always pay because I like features and I like branding, unity, and service. So I paid the $89 for a whole year. That's a piece of cake. Or you can pay $9.99 a week. I don't do week. I don't like weekly. I don't like monthly payments. I just go here. I mean, 99. Yeah, $99. $9.99 a week. I just get the annual version on all my apps and be done with it. And I get me a whole year to play with it because when I'm over there playing with something else, and I still got it's safe. It's there when I need it.
Yes. So as you can see, the portrait version has been generated, and then you can share it on TikTok or on YouTube if you connect your account. But in this case, I'm not going to, so I'm going to click on cancel. I saw Peggy had her hand up, so I don't know, Peggy, if you've got a question to ask.
No, Jess, I just wanted to find out because I'm looking at the version you're using, is it a standard or a pro?
Oh, it's a pro version, it's a paid version, and I pay monthly. I don't pay yearly because, I'm not rich like Dr. Pat.
Yeah, no, because it's showing that the
No,
pre-version, the
$9.99.
pro.
No, let me tell you something. What she just said, $9.99 a week. That means you could cancel anytime. Yes.
Yeah,
So
it's
you're not
monthly.
locked in it for a year. But I paid the annual fee because to me,
Mhm.
if I'm just gonna talk about me. If I pay $9.99 a week and I do it with the intention of canceling, I'm gonna forget to cancel. So it
Yeah.
benefit me to just do the $89. Anybody can divide that by 365 days of a year. So it's not about being rich. It's about getting the most for your money. Now,
Yeah,
if you're gonna
yeah,
remember
that's
to
right.
go back and delete that thing and cancel, because you can cancel anything at any time. If you're gonna keep it 2 weeks and cancel, just mark the calendar and tell yourself, let me go cancel this. And if you don't use it in 2 weeks, then you need to cancel it. That's my story. I'm sticking to it.
It's monthly, Dr. Pat. It's monthly. That monthly subscription. I don't think it's weekly, it's
$9.99. Okay,
monthly.
is it a monthly? I thought I saw weekly, but either way, monthly or weekly, I just do the annual because I don't have to go back and remember nothing. That's just me. Yeah, you can
Yeah.
cancel
And it
yours.
saves
And
money,
just
like you said. Yeah.
yeah, just a quick one, Jess. Right, that's fine. I'm gonna check it because I'm looking at the pro. So the pro is different from the standard. The standard is
Yes.
yeah, and then
Yeah.
the pro is lit.
Yeah.
So what does it
So
say for the standard?
With the standard, Peggy, the problem is that you'll have the CapCut logo on your video and it doesn't look professional. So
Mm,
investing a little into the pro will help you to come across as more professional in terms of you producing and
right.
editing videos
I don't know
on
what
that
I got. I
platform.
thought I had. That may be why
okay.
that thing was showing up on mine. I thought I had the pro. And let me go back. I'll
Yeah.
check mine later. But okay, yeah, it does make a difference. But it's up to you how serious you are about your business. I make money in my business, so I put money back in my business. If I make money, I made enough money for this little event because some of the people didn't show up. That's why I'm gonna give them a free because I don't want to take people money. I don't want if they ain't gonna get nothing. I just rather give them another free event. My heart is in the right place. But I made enough money in this event alone. If I wanted to buy 4 apps today, I can buy 4 apps for an annual fee. So
Yeah. And oh, mhm, mhm.
I put
And
money
oh,
back in the business.
yeah, yeah. Okay. Because I can't see your face, Dr. Pat, I'm having to sort of come in at the wrong time. But I was just going to say quickly to people, you can generate images using AI if that floats your boat. So you click on the image and then you just, follow the instructions, read it and just and generate it. So there are many
Jazz, I've
features
got a
there.
question.
Yeah, sure.
Compared, if we want to compare the images that CapCut creates, the AI images CapCut creates, is it better than getting from ChatGPT and then putting all of them together here?
I would say yes. With ChatGPT, this is my own opinion. Sometimes I notice that when the image is generated, it sort of looks a bit melted and not quite in place.
Yes,
But I
that's true.
use Adobe, yeah, Adobe Express, I believe is free. You can use Adobe Express, and also the AI image here is also good. I believe it's very good. So
Okay.
yes, compared to ChatGPT, I would go for CapCut.
Okay.
And
Right.
I'm
So just
Yeah.
last
also
question. Sorry.
Yeah,
Sorry.
yeah.
Sorry, Dr. Pat. I just wanted to ask Jasmine. So in terms of video editing, because at the moment, so you mentioned this script. Which one? Because if you want to buy, like for example, I've got this script. Of course, I'm going to sign on to CapCut, and then I've got Mailchimp. So you can't. Is it just to pick one that is can do the job and stick to it, or there's a need for all of this or many?
That's a great question. Um, in my case, I like to explore and find out what's new, what's out there that I can utilize. So I overspend on some, softwares that I'm not supposed to, but it's more about what you feel comfortable with. And so far, what I've felt the most comfortable with is CapCut and Canva, and to some extent, some features of Adobe Creative Clouds. So I have the whole subscription, and I'm just, going in and experimenting. But cost-wise, I would stick with the one that works most with me in terms of how easy it is for me to utilize. Peggy, I hope that answers your question.
Yeah, it does. It does.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay. Okay. Any more questions?
When you said AI,
Yeah.
if
Yeah.
a system is just like me, if a system tells me has that whatever I need based on Ann's question, if the system has that what I need when it comes down to pictures, I'm going to use the system. I'm going to see how it looks, how it works. But in most cases, a system is a system.
Yeah.
If I'm worried about pictures, I would use the system's picture. But if I'm me personally, I use AI for my pictures. My pictures come out fine on AI because I create them until they get it right.
Oh,
I like
okay. Yeah.
they are those pictures on AI are not JPEG or ping. But if I go to the end of that line where it says WEB that comes from chat,
Yeah.
I can always right behind that period, I can change that to JPEG and it turns it into a JPEG. I can also upload that picture from ChatBridge to Canva, and it also when I download it, it's all
Yeah.
JPEG or PNG. So it's so
Yes, that's
many
right.
ways that we can do so many things. And like she said, we got to find our place, our space. And all we're doing is introducing you to costs, resources. You got to figure out the rest. And how are we going to figure out? We got to play with it. And this is just the tip of the, it's so many apps. You can also go into your Apple, whatever, when you go into search in Apple or search in, what's that other one, Play Store? Just put in that search, video makers. And you're gonna see, you can go to Chat GPT, video makers. And it's gonna tell you all kind of videos. You gotta play with that stuff. And everything does have some different costs or whatever. So whatever you're looking for is there. And I'm gonna say this, I'm gonna go to YouTube because I bought this product. I'm gonna go to YouTube. I recognized the other day, I think I just, as I told you, I said they got a lot of stuff you can pay for. They got a lot of, but I'm gonna go. I don't need all of it because I can't do it all anyway. But I'm gonna go to YouTube and I've already made videos from it. I love it, but I know it has features that I haven't experienced. So I'm gonna go to YouTube, tell it, give me a what you call it, interview. I mean, what you call that? Give me a tutorial on CapCut.
Yeah.
That's what I'm gonna tell them. And that's it. And that's how you learn, people. So you'll be amazed. But if we don't take the time to go over there, it's free. People putting that content up for free. All we got to do is take time. Go to YouTube, and YouTube will walk you right through whatever. And I'm gonna tell you something. YouTube ain't gonna give y'all the features either because they're not in 3 minutes.
Yeah. Yeah.
We just giving y'all an overview, showing y'all how to use this stuff so you can be more visible and brand yourself on these social media platforms. Videos are so much fun to make, but yes, we do have to study and learn it just like we do anything else in life.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. And also you have the options of adding captions. If you do music, for example, you can automatically also insert lyrics into there. And I believe I've done one for Jerry Caspel. I'm helping him with his YouTube account. So I do use this platform in combination with Canva to create the videos that I do for him. And that is it. Any questions? Any concerns? I'm here, calendly.com/JooDigital. Just pop in and let's have a chat if you need any assistance or any training on this.
Awesome.
Thank
Okay,
you very
great.
much.
I enjoyed it.
Okay.